as Disney and Fox, get ready to merge their deal, something great is coming up from it, and that's Avengers versus X-Men. So let's talk about it. It's your boy CJ Goodfella Sports TV. We back in the building one time for the one time we grinding. Blessings to the brothers and sisters supporting the channel. Don't forget to follow us on social media. All them links are in the description. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and much, much more. Check out our Patreon as well if you're interested in that. But and what's happening is with the Disney and the Fox merger, that's going to give Marvel Universe total control over X-Men. So now they're going to do a crossover. It's going to be heat. I haven't seen Captain Marvel. I'm going to go tomorrow. Just too tired to go today, but it's going to give them that heat. And basically, and I'll link the article to the description, basically they saying it's a full go. They already got it planned out. And, and they going to really go for it. And I think it's going to be dope. X-Men, versus Captain America and, Thor versus Magneto, Storm, all of them, dude. It's going to be super, super dope. So, hopefully they do justice by it. I'm not a huge fan of the X-Men movies, but I like some of them. I love the Avengers movies, you know what I'm saying? So, man, this is groundbreaking stuff right here that they're doing, man. So, Marvel killing the game. They killed the game with Black Panther. They killed it with Endgame. Now, they about to kill it, with Infinity War. Now they about to kill it with, Endgame. So, it should be real, real nice, man. I wonder, as far as do they got anything planned as far as just a new X-Men movie leading up to the Avenger movie? That's the thing about it. You got the Endgame. Or maybe they look at it like everybody already know, about X-Men from the Phoenix to all the Wolverine movies and, Days of Our Past. So maybe they feel like, a 21st Century Fox is already done enough to build that up. I don't know if they want to put their own Marvel Universe twist on X-Men and make it better or attempt to make it better. But it should be very interesting. I'm probably looking at a couple years out. God willing, we all around healthy enough to be able to enjoy it. And I'm looking forward to it. Marvel is murdering DC, man. You know what I'm saying? The only DC thing I really like is Batman. I didn't see Aquaman. I just wasn't impressed about the previews, but I actually heard it was a very good movie. So I'm going to have to go to the dollar show and catch it. But, Batman is what I'm interested in. Superman movies suck. Batman and Superman suck because anything associated with Superman just movie-wise just suck. Back in the day with Christopher Reeves, they said those was dope. That's way before my time. But, Smallville was dope. I hope they reboot Smallville. That was the best thing that hit the screen for Superman since I've been alive. That was super dope. One of the probably, best superhero television series. So, I used to like the old X-Men cartoons. That's probably the best animation superhero cartoon, in my opinion, I can think of off top. Batman has some dope cartoons in the 90s as well, too. So, something to look at, man. Something great coming from this Disney-Fox merger. You're going to have a crossover like this. I heard they was actually doing, don't quote me on this, I heard they was actually crossing over Mortal Kombat and Tekken. Or was it Street Fighter and Mortal Kombat? They was trying to do a crossover. It's one of those, two of those three. They was trying to do a crossover. So, it's a lot of crossover things happening. It was talking about crossover compatibility with Xbox and PlayStation. They've been talking about that for over a decade now. So if we start getting some of these crossovers, the 21st century is definitely, was finally starting to live up to the hype. Obviously, we don't have those flying cars that we just promised when we used to watch the Jetsons and all that stuff. We more closer to Fred Flintstone than we are to the Jetsons flying around from house to house and building from building. So, it should be interesting, man. Very, very interesting in this one, man. I want to know what the storyline going to be. And I guarantee you it's probably going to be multiple X-Men versus Avengers. And they could be fighting a villain together, because X-Men, Apocalypse, and they have some dope villains and stuff. They can cross over some villains with Marvel. Marvel can do so much. And obviously, before I end the video, if you didn't know, like Luke Cage and stuff, they got took off of Jessica Jones and Iron Fist, like stuff they got took off of the Marvel that got took off Netflix is going to the Disney platform, I believe. Disney going to have its own Netflix type platform, I believe. So that's what I heard. So if anybody was wondering why that happened, I think it's 2 years up before that's going to happen. So 2 years to Luke Cage season 3. But hey, it's Goodfella Sports TV. I appreciate everybody for checking in. I linked that article in the description so you can see that it's real. I appreciate everybody for showing love. Don't forget we on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. You can reach out to the email. If you got a business question, inquiry, sponsorship, or a video request. Other than that, man, if you want to make a donation to the channel, that link's always in the description, but you can do me one better and just share this video. And let me know what you think in the comment section about an X-Men versus Avenger crossover. I'm super excited. Hopefully they do it a solid and they do it a great job. And, you know, I want Hugh Jackman to come back as X-Men. So, I mean, as Wolverine, excuse me. But let me know what you guys think. Article link in the description. One time for the one time. It's your boy CJ Goodfella, Goodfella Sports TV. We gone.